England Patriots. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. Out of his end zone, here comes Jalen Reagor. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Zappe going right to the air here. Throw left side complete. That's Stevenson. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates. Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Zappe back to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Zappe looking to throw it on 4th down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Oh, come on,
and
bro.
that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Another throw coming for Zappe. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker, 51 yards. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at about the 32. Connects with Kittle underneath. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. First carry for Christian McCaffrey, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
Now, we all know that an offensive coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. They go play action here. Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. to be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. They find some open field here. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game. Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 11 yards out. And the 49ers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Pats at the line, ready to go. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Zappi on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Zappi throwing forward on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, Zappi has it knocked down. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they take
you just tried me like that.
And have it at the 36-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, 49ers.
Oh, my God.
McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Now Moody for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Patriots 7.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
1st and 10, Zappi eluding the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Zappi from the gun. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Looking to throw, Zappi. Thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Here's Zappi. Dancing to his left. Complete. It's Henry. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Again, it's Stevenson. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Stevenson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. McCaffrey running up the middle. The big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. He got maybe a half-yard eventually they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Purdy. That is caught. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Nowhere to go. Here he lost the football.
Wow.
And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble.
Damn, man, wow.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Damn.
No chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45.
That cutback would have been something crazy.
93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That cutback would have been crazy.
Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Oh, I like that play call.
They really got to do that running back.
Thinking they'll go back to the well. So that's a great time to call play action and give the receivers a little extra edge.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
This 2nd and 4. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. They'll give him 4 yards there, and he'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey, and he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did.
Shit.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Out of the gun, Purdy. This is caught. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been from the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Patriots get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Near his own goal line, here's Zappi. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. It gets in the hands of incomplete. They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a 1st down. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line.
Zappi looks to throw it. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Flushed out right. Oh, Zappi has it knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Play action. Now Purdy.
I knew this was going to get me involved.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown, San
From
Francisco.
19 yards away. And the Niners have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
Patriots 14.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Here's Rager. He's going to bring this one out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Right.
We'll be back after this. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10 here. Flush to his right. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Zappy back to throw. Completes it to
You gotta
Douglas.
drop some.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Zappy to throw on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays up in quick succession if they can.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understand where they are on the field?
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Now Zappy. Setting up a screen for Stevenson.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Niners 24-yard line.
Now Zappy. Escaping the... And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brings up the third down.
Zappy. Throwing the out route. He's got Parker. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Devontae Parker. A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Here's Zappy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
That's good.
Here's Zappy to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Here's second down. Zappy to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it.
Dang.
And the Niners have just about sewn up this football.